Hey, Cumland here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at Cat Mail Co. It's basically a little post office simulator slash cozy experience. I don't really know how to describe it, but I played the demo. I really enjoyed it. It was a little. I think there was maybe like one or two little bugs or whatever that I saw in the demo, but I'm sure they've probably polished it pretty well. They just released it today. It was originally supposed to release on Monday, I think, July 6th. But then they pushed it back, and I was so annoyed because I really wanted to play it on the original day, but hopefully the wait is worth it. There's my demo save. We're gonna just start over. We'll play the tutorial again because it's been a little bit since I played. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Hopefully I got the audio settings good. I think that the music and everything's at a decent volume. First day of work. I hope everything will be fine. That's me. Me going to my first job ever. I heard the old postman retired. Too bad he couldn't be here on my first shift. God, that'd be brutal. You get a job and there's no one there to train you. You're just like, you have to figure it out yourself. Kind of strange to be on the other side of the counter. I think the game looks very good. I don't have HDR on just because it makes editing really annoying for me. But even maybe my eyes are bad, but I personally don't really notice the difference. Sprint around. I remember this stuff.
Wow.
Nope. Do again. It's for my wife, Tigger Tailcatcher. It's a big box. I'm building a cardboard castle. Let me turn down my sensitivity just a little bit real quick, sorry. Probably like 32. Yeah, that's okay. What I really like, it'll probably be, yeah, it's probably gonna be this box here. What is it? You hold right click. There it is. It's interesting that it goes first name and last initial. Finally. I was gonna say, what I really like about this game is that there's no timer. You just, like, the day ends after you've served a certain amount of customers. Inbound and outbound. The post office handles two types of parcels, those for Cat's Island, which will be requested at the counters, and those for other destinations, which will leave the island. So, say, I don't know I assume the number of customers you serve goes up as time goes on, maybe? But yeah, basically there's no rush. I need to send this. There's no rush to do anything, because there's no, like, oh, I need to serve as many customers as I can before the day ends. It's just, you just serve however many. Let's go into Port Windy, this took me a little bit to figure out when I was doing the demo. Maybe because I'm a little slow. But that's Port Windy right there. I'm not really a super, like, artistic person, so I just kind of put the stamps, like, wherever. They kind of make it a point in the Steam page to be like, oh, you can put the stamps, like, you can decorate the box kind of however you want. I think that's kind of cool. They really go in, like, all in on, like, the cozy vibes, which is nice. But for me, I just put the stamps on there, you know? I just put the stamps in the box. So this is going to be a blue. Each parcel requires a certain number of stamps based on its weight. Any stamps in the correct category are accepted, only the number matters. So yeah, it's going to be a blue, and it's 3 or 4 stamps. So okay, constraint. So yeah, this is the weight. I don't know why it's like this icon. It's a little weird that that's like the icon for weight, but we're gonna go with, let's give him some fish stamps, and we're gonna give him 4 like little windows, and then we can put this wherever. I think what I'm gonna do is put it on this back shelf, maybe. Although it looks like they're gonna make me do something over here later, so maybe I just put them back here for now. Yeah, let's put it back here. That'll work. Let's not worry about this stuff for now. What I noticed with the demo is these signs, I mean, we'll see the back here, it's pretty messy. These signs that were everywhere, like, kind of they had little icons on them already, but now that they're just blank, and I assume I left click and it switches it to whatever. So you can kind of organize the post office however you like. Jesus, look at that, man. So this is what I was talking about. Day. Time moves forward every time a customer is satisfied, so take your time. Let's just go ahead and serve another. I don't think I've ever heard the cats meow in this game before. Meow. Hello, I brought something to ship. Well, you brought 2 boxes to ship, actually. Going to Port Windy. And let's take a look at the weight here. That's going to be a cream, so that'll be 1 stamp. You'll get another fish. Let's see, I think all of our outgoing stuff we'll put here. We don't really, since we only have Port Windy, we don't really need to organize stuff, really. This is inbound, so let's actually put this here, because I believe what'll happen is somebody's eventually going to come looking for this. So if we have it nearby, it'll be quicker to find, you know. Another for Port Windy. Another blue. I'll give you some sailboats. Oh, those are kind of big, actually. Whatever. We'll do some sailboats. No, whoops. That'll work. Although the outgoing stuff really should be back here. I don't know what I'm smoking the reefer, talking about putting them in this other room. Because what's going to happen, not to spoil it for you or anything, but what's going to happen is a boat's going to show up right in here, and we're going to load boxes onto there. Including all this pile of boxes. I don't know if before it was kind of like there was kind of just like a mound. Is there not I guess you can't crouch. I think maybe you can barely see it back there. There's just like a mound of mail, and it would just kind of like spawn in more boxes every day for you to deal with, and the mound would be slowly shrinking. But in the demo, I only had to play like a few days, so I don't really know how that develops. Huh? Oh, hi. Don't you recognize me? It's me, Kiki. Kiki or Booba. I was told that it is almost my height. Okay, big box for Kiki. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is... Watch this. Oh. What a mess, man. Oh my god. Can't even get through the door anymore. Yeah, so there's a massive pile of mail back there. That we're gonna have to deal with. It looks like somebody didn't want you to see this mess. I wonder what's behind this huge pile. We'll find out eventually. So, it's for my wife, Panda Longtail. I believe the parcel is wrapped with a yellow ribbon. I assume it's gonna be like a little, like one of these types of parcels. I don't know what you'd call them, because it's not like a box, right? How do you cue to drop? So we're looking for a yellow ribbon here. Oh, this must be it. Yep, Panda L. Alright. We're doing good so far here. Then we've got 505. That's our day done. And now... I don't know why it is showing this, but... during dusk, the counters close and the captain arrives. Phil's request to progress. And this guy's he's kind of a dick. I did my job, now do yours. Whatever, man. How you doing? How hard is it to say, like, oh, good evening. Nice weather we're having. Maybe these, no. I think these I want to put back here. There's really no room for these on the shelves. Oh, this box is big. Yeah, well, I guess it's going here. I don't think we really need anything with this desk. Where's this going? This Port Windy? It is. Put it in the back. I noticed when playing the demo, you can put the... I don't know why it is going sideways like that now, but I wanted to... Yeah, there we go. You can put these on there, which is kind of nice. Let's not get distracted here. We gotta unload all this. Oh, whoops. I assume these are all going to Port Windy, so I can just put them all... I'm gonna put these like under my desk, just so I have quick access. Let's close this. I feel like I can't really see that well. I don't know. I feel like my FOV is a little low, but it's at 90, so it's probably fine. I'm gonna leave it how it is and just pray. See, the thing that sucks about putting these here is that I won't be able to see the name. So I think we don't want to do that. So if we can put it sideways, that'd be nice. I don't think we can though, so I'm just gonna put it as is. We really gotta speed up on this. See, my big thing with games in general, I feel like I'm always trying to like rush to get through and like progress to the next thing, which is kind of like the opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing in this game. So I'm really trying to like force myself to not rush too much. Oh, what is this? This is going... Oh no, this is going here. Those are like weight stamps or something. Let's put this into the counter then. We'll deal with this mess eventually, don't worry. We're just gonna leave it for now. Where is this going? Port Windy. Okay, we don't care about that right now. Okay, so talk to the captain and know which parcels he needs. Load the boat as much as you want, and ring the bell on the dock once you're satisfied. Port Windy. I mean, yeah, we only have one option right now, so we're basically just gonna try to fit as many boxes as we can. Oh, whoops. Oops. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me doing that on accident. Let's put this down here, actually, since we can see the name right there. Okay, so what we want to do, I think, is get rid of all these big ones. I don't really like these big ones being out in the way like this. But what you'll notice, you're kind of new here. Have you met Charlie, my old pal? He used to work here, but I heard he's retired. It's been a long time. I hope he's okay. He must be. He's probably fine. Now, let's see. Oh, before the captain interrupted me, I was gonna say it can only fill to like a certain height, so that's not a good example. Let's just get like another big box. I don't know if this one's even going there, but I wanted to see that. Okay, apparently you can just fill this thing up. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna keep loading. Maybe I can... Oh, you can put boxes on the pallet? That's awesome. I didn't know that. I'm just now learning that. Port Windy, or this is, what are we, Cat's Island? Yeah. So this is going to Port Windy. Let's see if this is too tall. Yeah, so that's the limit right there. So we can't put another one of these big boxes on there. But this one will definitely fit. This will have to sit on the pallet for now. I think this will fit. It might be too long. Oh no, that'll fit. And I think I'm pretty sure we're just gonna be able to put... Oh no, okay, we're done. We got 3 boxes on there and that's gonna be it. Unless we can put some stuff on the side. Nope. Never mind. I don't know if you can actually just drop them on the boat and it'll take them. I feel like that's not how you're supposed to do it, so I'm just not gonna do that. So anyway, we're ringing the bell. He's leaving. I'm off. See you around. Okay, I assume that's like a level up thing. That was not in the demo, so at least I don't think it was. Maybe I'm crazy. This was in the demo for sure, the X-ray. Nighttime, I don't remember. Oh. I guess the nighttime is just, I don't remember the nighttime being a thing, but maybe, I have bad memory probably. So the X-ray scanner is useful. Place a single parcel on the conveyor belt to scan it. If the scanner detects anything, add the stamp that matches the indicated constraint to the parcel. You only need to do that for parcels customers give to you. Or give you. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep serving people. Oh my god, man, what the hell are you shipping out? With the scanner operational, you will now handle fragile and heavy parcels. Fragile parcels can't have anything above them, heavy parcels will crush everything under them. Damages to the parcels happen between shifts. So you can make a mistake and like accidentally stack stuff wrong, you just have to make sure it's not locked in at the end of the shift, essentially. Where is this going? You're going to Port Windy. I assume everything's going to Port Windy, but we're gonna check this thing out. Let's get this box somewhere like out of the way. Okay, that's not really out of the way. This is out of the way. There's nothing wrong with this box, so we're gonna go ahead and weigh it. It's a yellow, so 2 stamps of my choice. We'll stick to the fish. I like the fish. So we've got the fragile and heavy constraints there. I'm gonna leave the tab open. These are just like whatever. Okay, I can put a little. That's kind of sick. Oh, you placed 1 decorative stamp. I got an achievement for that. I don't know if it shows up on the thing or not, but maybe I'll stamp all my parcels with a little barcode. That might be fun. Put that back there. Sorry, let me get that box from you, sir. I know it's heavy. Oh, imagine you could put a little... Yeah, that looks good. So this is going to be heavy. So we're going to put a heavy sticker on it. So this just has to go on the bottom of a stack. So we can put it right here, and that'll be fine. What is this? Where is this going? Port Windy. So like now we can stack this stuff on top of it, but what I'm gonna do is put it there just because I have room for it. But we could put like fragiles right on top of that. Oh, we got like a little kid here. Good day. I'd like to send this shipment. Our little kitten, I guess technically. Sorry, I had to clear my throat a little bit there. Going to Port Windy. And let's take a look on the scanner. No issues there. Let's get the weight. It's very light. Let's get that on there. And give it a little barcode. Now this can go here. It's interesting you can stack them up like that. It's going to be a Port Windy shelf. Until further notice, this as well. Oh, God, it's a mess. I think in between, or at some point, I'm gonna clean this up. In between shifts or something, I don't know. Port Windy. Let's get through the scanner. You know, I've always kind of thought, I feel like in an alternate life, I'd really enjoy being like the post office guy in like a small town. You get to know everyone. You kind of just yap with people that come in. They like tell you what they're up to or whatever. It's nice to get a little bit of small talk in, you know. I know most people nowadays kind of hate small talk, but I don't know. It'll never truly die. I think, at least it shouldn't. River large pots, a box with handles easier to carry. That can't be yours then. Yeah, I don't know. You get a lot of fun little interactions just by like talking to strangers. Well, yeah. And the fun thing with that is like you can just talk to people and you'll never see them again, so you don't really have to worry. Oh, look at this. I wonder if I can put this up somewhere. That'd be kind of cool if I could just like decorate the wall or something. I don't think I can, but I'll just leave that there for now, I guess. Actually, maybe I can put it in here. Sorry, I'm getting distracted from helping this guy out, but no, it won't let me put it anywhere. Is there like... Whatever, I Okay, we'll just put this in the corner for now. Oh wait, oh, perfect. Nice, that's awesome. Oh, it must be this box. Yep. Alright, there you go. Have a nice day. No, I don't want you to have a nice day. What was I saying? Yeah, so you know, you talk to random people, you might never see him, you probably will never see him again. So you don't have to worry about like embarrassing yourself. Because even if you do, it's like, well, that interaction's done. You just move on with your life, you know. Although if you like worked in a post office like I was talking about, you would kind of, no, we gotta use the big scale for this. That's gonna be a yellow 2. If you worked in the post office in a small town, you would have to not be cringe, because people would remember you. So, so maybe I wouldn't be good at working in a post office in a small town.
Meow.
Oh, there, it's for my wife, Aussie Golden Tooth. My parcel is cube shaped. Okay, maybe it's one of these. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to sort out the mess in the back, I think. Because it's gonna be a little annoying to try to dig through all these all the time. Is there any... No. It must be in this stack somewhere. Oh, there we go, Aussie. Music is kind of nice. Great, keep up the good work. Thanks.
Meow.
I like to say, oh my god, they give me so much to do here. I also have thought I would enjoy being just like a post, like a mail carrier, because you kind of have the same route every day. Maybe you see people. It's very relaxing. I've done jobs in the past that have required me to drive for like a significant part of my day, and I always enjoyed the driving part, even if there was like traffic or whatever. I actually kind of enjoyed traffic when I was doing that job, because no, the captain's coming. Because when I was doing the job, I was basically a delivery driver, but not for like a big company or anything. But whenever I was in traffic, I was hourly, so I was like, yeah, whatever. It's just my shift going by quicker. I get paid by the hour, not by the mile. So yeah, I was like, this is fine. Let's get the big stuff on here now. Oh yeah, I gotta unload first. Whoops. Can't get too distracted here. I think what we're gonna want to do after we gotta put this like here. Sorry. What we're gonna want to do after we unload the boat and reload it, I think we're gonna want to clean up the mess back here a little bit. It shouldn't take us too long, but it'll really help things out, I think. I think this is gonna have to go back here. This will be an inbound spot, because I don't really want to put these here. There we go. What else you got? A couple small ones. Adira S. I think, what is it? Oh yeah, I got the shelves right here. I really, the boxes that are like little rectangles and the names are on top are really annoying. Like this one. Because I don't want to put anything on top of it, because then I can't see the name. Okay, one more box. And then we load this thing back up, and then we organize the shop a little bit. Why is it? Oh, there we go. I think the rotation of the boxes is dependent on how you're holding it, I think. Okay, last box. Oh my. Port Windy. Yep. There's only we only have Port Windy unlocked, so I don't know why I'm even like surprised that that's what he says. Okay. Yeah, whatever. We can put that there. That'll be. Actually, no. This is the spot for these. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's get this guy on there. Doesn't really. No, it does fit. Is there like any dead space? I assume eventually we're gonna clear out all this space so we can actually put more stuff on here. But we're not quite there yet. Port Windy. Is this too tall? This I think is too tall. Nope. Okay, perfect. Let's put it there. I wonder if we can rotate. Yeah, perfect. I think that's the height limit right there, though. So we really want to just like load this thing up as much as we can. That's for here. All these boxes are for here. Why don't people pick up their packages, man? I don't think I could. I mean, I don't get that much mail, but like, I can't imagine letting my mail sit at the post office like this, you know? Unless like they've been looking for a replacement for that retired guy for a while and everyone's just like waiting for their mail. But surely I'd have like 20 people lined up at the door, you know? I don't know. Is this too tall? I think this will fit right in the, oh, maybe not. Yeah, it's gonna be too tall. That's fine. We'll just leave that there for now. So, no, that's, oh yeah, these are all outbound too, actually. But we want to get the ones off the floor if we can. I think that makes sense, right? Because there's no point in organizing it and then taking it off instantly, right? We want to clear out this as much as we can. Hopefully this one is... Nope. Damn. This, I think, was going to be too big. This is not for there. There we go. I think we're pretty much at... I think we've gotten basically everything here. I think we could have organized the space a little bit better here, but... and by the space, I mean the space like on the boat. But... Oh, here we go. This will probably fit. Oh, yeah, perfect. Is there any other ones just stuck in here? Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe we weren't even close. Oh, hold on. I got some lore to read. No, this is the same. That was the same text. He just repeats himself. He's one of those guys where he just kind of like says the same thing over and over again. I think if this is one, we'll send it. Okay, perfect. But those will be the last one, and then we'll do some. Actually, let's check the. This will be the last one. If we can fit a couple of these on here, then that'll be the last one. Yeah, okay, perfect. We actually are gonna fill this thing all the way up. I lied, this is a perfect use of the space. I didn't realize I was actually so talented at doing this. Maybe this is my calling. I should quit my job and go work at a small town post office in the middle of nowhere. On an island full of cats. Oh, whoops. Oh, that'll work. We just have this one... Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? This will go on, because this will use the space better. It's going to be the same amount of packages, but we want to get the big ones out if we can, you know? Okay, let's ring that bell. Move that bus! I don't know if that show, I don't know if they still do that show. It's like, what was it, like Extreme Home Makeover or something? Where they put a bus in front of the house at the end after the makeover, and they're like, move that bus, and they move the bus, obviously. And the family sees their house for the first time, and they're like, oh my god, that's awesome. That's, wow, I love it. You guys did a great job. I don't know if that show's still running, so maybe if you're younger watching this, you might not know what the hell I'm talking about, but it was, I didn't really watch the show, but I just remember that line. Okay, so what we're gonna do before we call any customers, we're gonna get nice and organized here. I think pretty much everything back here is like gonna be stuff for here. Somehow this is not, but that's fine. That can just take up a spot on the shelf. This is for here. So we really want everything that's for Cat's Island, where we are, to be... Okay, the shelves, these are the other shelves. We want the shelves here to be full of the stuff that that people are going to be coming to pick up. Is this actually... yeah, it is. That way when somebody comes and says, I have a package, my name is Nova H, I can just be like, oh, well, it's right on the wall over here. Or it's underneath the desk or whatever. Let's fit up here. No. Okay, we're gonna have to use the back shelving here as well, I think, for inbound stuff. This is for this one, yeah, Asher Z. I feel like I want to yap more about other stuff, but it's really taking a lot of concentration to do this. We'll just enjoy the vibes a little bit, you know. If only I could put one up here. But I think I'm. You're gonna have to go up there. Let's move you up here as well. Maybe these can go on the... Oh, okay, there we go. This'll work. That'll be a lot better. Now we don't have to deal with the space being taken up by those boxes. That's a lot better. I didn't know you could put these on here too. Yeah, that's perfect. Cold storage. Surely we're not gonna have to store refrigerated packages. That'd be crazy. Who would ever do that? Yeah, I can go there. How's it? I mean, it's looking pretty clean. I don't know if you remember what it looked like 5 minutes ago, but it's looking good now. I'll tell you that much for free. This is... Yep, okay, so this is definitely gonna be one we put on here. Well, this is okay, it's outbound anyway. This is inbound. We're in a room on this. Yeah, we're actually basically out of room now on there. That's unfortunate. What I would like to do, well, what I am going to do is I am going to play this. Hopefully the story doesn't... I mean, I would like a nice story for this game, but... I want to play this game with some friends as well, because this game does support multiplayer, up to 4 people. So I think that'll be fun. It's not going to be like recorded or anything, but I'm just hoping me playing it now doesn't make the experience... I don't think it should. I feel like that, you know, the main draw is just working at the post office or whatever, right? So I can't imagine me playing it would have any sort of like ill effect on the experience. Like I don't think the story would get like spoiled or anything. Like whatever story there is, I can just like oh, I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean they'll know that I know about the whatever's happening in the story, but I guess I don't need to see the names on these ones going out. I can even stick them all the way in the back. It's all outbound anyway. I don't know if we can actually get through the whole pile or if it just kind of like cuts us off at some point here. We're gonna find out though. Yes, let's stick these back in the thing if we can here. Oh, what happened there? I just want to get as much room as I can. That's full, right? Yeah, so we can't really put anything else there. How heavy is... Oh, we are way too heavy. windy. That's outgoing, so we don't care what it says. I think we're almost through the pile. This is gonna go on there. So yeah, there's a bunch of boxes still. We're almost there though, don't worry guys. I'm liking it so far though. It really just, it's kind of, you know, busy work, but I play a lot of games where the whole game is kind of like busy work, like a lot of like simulator-esque games. This kind of stuff is perfect for me. It's also, I think it'd be a perfect game, like, you know, if you're, oh yeah, perfect, I didn't know we could put stuff up there. If you're playing this with friends, like, you know, you just kind of do your job and you chat about whatever you got going on, sort of thing, you know. This is like a little clock, right? Do I also put the clock on the wall, or is that? We'll come back to this. We'll figure you out later. Is there any other? No, I think we got everything we could out of the mound. Yeah. Oh, there's a couple lying around over here. We might as well get these. This is gonna be going out, so let's just put this like on the pallet. This I think was an inbound, right? Yeah. But yeah, I think we're sorted out here. Let's call a customer.
Meow.
Sup? It's for my wife, Demi Large Paw. Be cautious, it's a fragile box. Okay, so if we see the fragile sticker, we'll know it might be that. But what was her? Oh, shit. What was her name again? Demi Large Paw. So it's gonna be a Demi L. Demi L. You kind of just have to look through everything here. Oh, never mind. That was easy.
Meow.
You know what? I haven't even looked to see if these are fragile or heavy. That would be unfortunate. These are good. I don't think I stacked any. Oh, I stacked all these guys up. Shit. This isn't heavy, right? No. This isn't fragile. Oh, these are the ones that I did. Those are fine. Let's just we gotta check real quick. I don't want to get my boxes damaged here. It'll be like the little glass, you know, so it'll be easy to tell if it's fragile. Okay, these are looking fine. That would have been bad if I had been stacking these fragile ones all weird. But I think we're good. Let's get back there. Okay. Back to work.
Meow.
Good day. I'm Ragdoll Large Paw, just a small box, nothing special. Ragdoll, or not, Ragdoll L is who we're looking for here. And it's a small box, there it is. That was easy. See, having a good organization set up makes it a lot quicker. Because either just turn around, it's right there. Parcels for my brother Mallow, just a small box, nothing special. Mallow. We don't know what the last name is, but we don't really need it in this town. A lot of people live in this town, apparently. Mallow. I don't think we have that many packages around here, so... Did you say it was a small box? Just a small box, nothing special. Maybe it's this. Oh, whoops. No, this is a fragile one. Vito R. So let's put that, like, if we can put it up here, so we're like, oh, this is fragile, don't stack shit on that. Mallow, no. I mean, we don't have many boxes here, so is the last name Mallow or something? Theodore Barnett. You sure your friend's name is Mallow, kid? Because I'm not seeing. Oh, yeah, there it is. Mallow. Right, there you go. This is gonna be a drop off, surely. Nope. A May ugly scar. May U. It's just a letter. Yeah, perfect right there. Alright, get out of here. We're breezing through this day. They're all just picking stuff up. It's perfect. Aaron L, and it's gonna be potentially large. Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna fit on your bike. Good luck with that. But it's not looking good for you. I hate to say it. Where's this clock go? Surely it goes somewhere, or it's not a clock, it's just a flower, but...
Wow.
Good morning. My name is Luna Small Teeth, just a letter. Luna, but Luna S? Luna S. Okay, let's put this over here as well. Okay, that was easy. That was an easy day. Now we gotta unload the boat. Yeah, it's on the other side? What the hell, man? Here's today's mail. Can only assume this is all inbound stuff. That would be crazy if this wasn't all... oh, wait, this can go on the oversized shelf. Actually, right there will do. Okay, yeah, he just kind of says the same stuff over and over. The mail won't sort itself. The sea is calm today. Alright, you're still here? Just keep your feet off the packages. Okay. I don't want to talk to you, actually. This is a fragile one. So, I mean, we can't really stack anything on top of this anyway, so that's fine. What do we got? Nothing special. Duck. It's got a little duck on it. This is a pretty normal one, though. That'll be good. Tenzin. Isn't that the name of like a Valorant professional? I think it's Tenzin or something like that. That's funny. I don't know too much about the developers of this game. I think this might be their first game that they developed. So I don't know. I don't know where they're from or anything like that. Luca D's. No, I can't even read that. Okay, well you're gonna have to go here, I guess. Oh, you know what? That painting thing probably goes in here. Oh wait, no, all the things I've marked. Okay. Was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna click on this. So it should be pretty easy to see where that circle thing goes, because there should be a circle mark on the wall somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Like these little marks where stuff is hanging. We'll keep... Oh, there it is. Okay. There's even... I never look over here, so I didn't notice there's a little thing saying, hey, put this here. Put this here, dummy. Yeah. Alright, where are you going? You're going to Port Windy? Shocker. This will have to go... Just gonna fit, like, on here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's load up Port Windy. Yeah. We'll save that for another day. I think we're just gonna have to do a bunch of smaller packages. We really want the increased capacity of this boat, man. That would be very nice to have. But for now, we're stuck with... Oh, okay. That'll work. I wonder if is this a fragile one? No, it's just normal. Will this fit? Okay, it is gonna fit. Perfect. I think we can put some of the square boxes right there. Oh, I kind of want to send this one out, though. That really long one. Whatever, we'll keep the long one there. Cindy's getting her box today, though. so that's the limit there. So we want to, I don't think we have any other small boxes. So I think that's going to be our limit. Oh wait, no, we got these. These can go out. And then that'll be it of what we can do here. I think we packed it about as good as we can. So I think we're just going to ring the bell and send this off. Captain is leaving. Let's see if we... Okay, we might have just unlocked something. Unlocked a room. Oh god, not the refrigeration room. Parcels can now be shipped to Sunny Shores. Okay. And it's nighttime. Let's check out the refrigeration room real quick. Or maybe we can't do it yet. Maybe there's like a part of the tutorial we have to do first. Interesting. In that case, I think I was gonna go check out the tutorial room and then call the episode after that. Or not, sorry, the refrigeration room. But since we can't get in, I guess we're just gonna call the episode here. Because we're at this is a good little stopping point, I think. I might record an episode today in a little bit, so I probably, if you leave a comment telling me to do something, I probably won't do it until 2 videos from now. But hopefully I'm doing everything perfect and you don't need to tell me to do anything. But this has been our first look at Cat Mail Co. I think it's really good. I got it, I think the normal price is $15. I got it for 12-ish because they did a little 15% off introduction offer. So if you're watching this anytime between, like, I think it's July 9th, 2026 to like a week after that date, you can probably pick up this game for a little bit of a discount. And for the first week they're doing, you get the supporter pack for free if you just buy the game, which is pretty nice. There's the supporter pack is just like, I think it's like an art book, you get the soundtrack and like something else, so it's not really anything crazy. Oh, I think you do get a plaque. Apparently you get a plaque that says you're like a supporter or something in game, not like that has your name on it or anything, but it just says like a supporter or whatever. But I don't see that anywhere. Oh, that's how we get in the... Okay, we're gonna save the refrigeration room for next time. If I find the supporter pack or the supporter plaque or whatever, I'll show that to you guys next time as well. But I don't see it. It might just be like the grand opening thing. What's the date on this? Okay, I don't know what that is, but whatever that date is, the grand opening. But anyways, not to drag on this outro for too long, we'll be back soon. Next episode will probably be up like a couple days after the first one, even though I'm gonna record it like right after, just so I can like space things out a little bit, you know. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. I guess I should also shout out it. I should have it on the page, on my channel page somewhere. I have another channel that's technically my main channel. This would technically be my second channel, but the main one I want to reserve for like more heavily edited like video essays and stuff like that. Maybe I'll do like game reviews or whatever. But this channel is just going to be kind of like gaming, let's play type stuff. So if that's what you're into, subscribe here. If you like video essays and just like more scripted type stuff, it might not end up being all gaming. It's kind of just going to be whatever I want to make videos about. But if you're interested in that kind of stuff, subscribe over on my main channel as well. That'll be just Gumland. But yeah, you know, leave a like, tell me what you think of this game. I think it's really good. I always enjoy little indie games, because I don't know, AAA, I'm not a AAA game hater, but I think indie devs just make better games because they're, you know, it's like a passion thing that you can tell that people made this, that they enjoyed making it, you know. So anyway, thanks for watching. Next episode up soon. I'll see you then.